Thank you.
Hi guys, this is Amna Hussain back with another recording and the video in front of you with one of the amazing, versatile industry expert across the GCC with me joining. He is Syed Mureed Abbas. Today we will be discussing more about of his achievements, his aspirations, and the concept of networking and showing up into the market across the field, across the industries. So here you go. Thank you very much, Mureed, for joining and having this time with me and overall across the collaboration we had. We know each other. It's been a while. It's been amazing. Always time to know more about your career, your aspirations, your presence, the way you are actually is so good, mashallah. So thank you very much once again. And how are you?
Thank you. I'm fine, Alhamdulillah. Thank you. First, I really would like to say it's an honor for me to be here. I think more than uh, we have done the first session on during the pandemic,
Yeah,
and it's been like more than 5 years almost. We know each
absolutely.
other through LinkedIn, and this is the power of the networking, and this is the power of the LinkedIn. You could say that. And as far as if I can say, through the LinkedIn, I have three achievements which I have achieved through the LinkedIn because I've been using the profile. It's like since 2008, and I knew I got an assignment of Oman in 2011. So that time I searched Oman, to be honest, on Google. I because I've been to JCC country, but I never knew Oman, Sultan Oman, which is also a GCC part. So when I landed there, so because the company they hired me as a country manager, so I was the one who can just open up the lock of that company, So the new office, new beginning, new branch. So that was a challenge for me, and because previously I was associated with the company for the 4 years, and I achieved milestone, which I also mentioned in my uh, co-author book also. So so that's because everyone knew that because the company was German company on behind, so that's why you achieve these kind of a things in
Yeah.
during your span of 4 years. So let's see. So then I challenged myself also. Okay, let's do it from scratch and zero.
Okay.
So the new company, then when I landed there, so I never knew because their products were related to the cash management and the banking sector.
Hmm.
But I knew the little bit of, through the international conferences, the networking thing is very important. So,
Yeah.
because I
I
was
really
LinkedIn premium account that,
exactly.
yeah, for the that time. So
Now I need to touch that point of networking that Murid, how you are taking up with yourself because mashallah say you are like you are there on the social media, you are there, you are participating, you are into people, you are with the industry experts. So I want you to just a little bit brief about your like maybe experience or maybe what type of skills an individual should carry or maybe work on so that it can help the audience, our network, mid-career to C-level professionals, like how it can maybe is it a charisma thingy, what's going on, like
it's you
anything.
develop the charisma. You develop the charisma. Fortunately, because I've been to many things previously, so that's why uh, I knew, from the like childhood how the networking things because I'm an extrovert person, so I know for the introvert there are things, but I train introvert also into the market, and you also need it because you have also client those
Yeah,
will be introverts, but uh,
absolutely.
today digital era, digital world, everybody needs to should be trained by their skills.
Exactly.
So networking, it's basically you have to need work on yourself, to be honest. If you're going somewhere on any, it's a formal, casual, or whatever the things is, you need to work on yourself. How first you things like what the impression once you will be see in the mirror. So you see what the impression, you will influence to the other people, how you look, how you carry yourself. And then because the first thing is the appearance.
Yeah.
So as per the appropriate, whatever the networking event or event should be, so you have to be well dressed and appropriate dress as per the requirement of, you know, 1, 2, 3.
Occasion. Yeah.
So the
Or
first thing
the.
is that
Mm-hmm.
your appearance,
Mm-hmm.
because everyone wants to look smart, so that's why they see and other people, if someone is wearing a nice dress, wearing and everything, so that's they can be, they wanted to see themselves and as a role model, so they just look around the people, those will be on that, you know stigma
Yeah.
on that, so that they really want and be to be people. Other thing is that you should be an icebreaker. No one
Yeah.
can come to you first.
Mm-hmm.
So you should be an icebreaker. And that, because, I've been attending like here in Saudi Arabia from since Jan. I've been attending more than 18 networking events,
Okay.
and Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
So wherever I just go, they knew with my name. And
Yeah.
I really, I really, sometimes cherish that things, like
Yeah.
yesterday I
So
was in a
why?
gym, even since 1 month, I was a gym. First day I met one trainer, and yesterday, he recognized with my name.
Wow.
So
Nice.
that
Yep.
cherish you, because you make yourself unique USP. Your USP, everyone has their own USP. So
Definitely.
you
Yeah.
have to find out and create like the dressing, and then you have to be icebreaker. You
Yeah.
go yourself and talk to them, because you have to mingle with them,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then you will find who is the right person for you to be, for your career, for your personal growth, and these kind of a
For
thing.
your
So this
business.
these needs and skills, and yeah, obviously.
Absolutely.
So you you have to prepare yourself. Like
Mm.
first or 2 or 3 events, you have to need to prepare yourself. Like whatever the industry events is going on, so you learn about the industry numbers. You have to learn about the what is going on, what innovation is, because the globally the rapid, the digitally is rapidly changing.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Innovation
Too
is going
much.
on.
Mm-hmm.
So and sometimes you have to listen to the people. Your icebreaker, okay, and then give others to speak about it. Give others, you can listen to them. So that's the other way around. Like once you give the respect and these kind of a comfort, that people can share their ideas, share their stories, so they think, oh, this is the guy who is listening more. So that's why they come to you, and whenever they next time they see you, they come to you,
Yeah.
because this is the comfort.
That's the comfort. Exactly. We lost your voice. No, the last thing. No, I cannot hear you.
Yeah, hello.
Yes,
It's
now
okay.
I can hear you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's great. You shared a brief one and with an amazing insights and more. I can just conclude a little bit over here. In the whole process, just try to be more comfortable and then be yourself. And it takes with time. It takes gradually. You practice. You feel good, and then next time you feel more good, and then so on. It continues like this.
Yeah, to be honest, I tell you one story.
Yeah.
I've done one corporate modeling assignment just because of my this thing. I went to a client. There was a I don't know, because I've signed NDA with them.
Uh huh. Uh
So
huh.
there's a client. They are into sport cars, and I just went to meet them. So I just had to take a one picture. Asked the guy, "Can I have a picture with this?" That early ages of my social media.
Hmm.
And when he took a picture, so I showed him, I think it's the good one. So he said, "Oh, why not you can just have a because we are going new assignment for our magazine. and I think you look cool. So why not? I said, okay, no, I know. That's I've done two, three corporate modeling assignment just because of this. So,
Yeah,
sometimes you never know which opportunities you know match you and which opportunities is give you the basically the opportunity to the new doors and new industry.
absolutely, absolutely. That's great. And thank you very much for adding a great one on this topic. And I hope our audience would definitely learn a lot from your experience and the insights. Okay, so let's discuss a brief about your experience so far, that you being an industry expert, what do you see in upcoming like 2024? Now we would be entering in. Okay, let's say you worked in like UAE for the longer period of time. You have a great experience, and now in KSA, Saudi. So how do you see your field, business management, sales, what is something that can be really exciting in upcoming? Like we know what is there or what was there in the past. Now, what is something that people should learn more about, like business, sales, negotiation, maybe? What? Yeah.
Because the thing is that as I told previously, the things are changed rapidly,
Yeah.
and the Middle East, or in Middle East, the two countries where you were sitting, UAE, and where I'm sitting in the KSA, they are the you can say the bird eye view for everyone for around the globe, because the era is next 5 year or 10 years, it's going to be between these two countries, you know.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of opportunities will be on the way. So you just need whoever is in any you can say industry, they just learn that the previous numbers, like previous 2 years numbers of the industries,
Okay.
if anybody in the sales or anybody in the business and then wanted to be coming into the business, coming into the sales. So they just see, okay, if the industry is booming with like the normal industry, whatever, if I say here, like fintech, take an example of like, so like previously the fintech was is $25 billion. Okay. But now it's going to be next 2 years, it's going to be double, like $50 billion industry. So you see the growth. So in that growth, it's not mean like the players, those are into the market, maybe it's all captured by them. No, they need new skills, they need new people, they
Exactly.
need new companies. Because like the big companies always look into the companies, those are small and those operations are very small and those are easily can, amendable or foldable, changeable. So they can
Hmm.
acquire that company instead of changing their whole operation and changing their whole process, they acquire the small one, or maybe they subcontract the small one and ask them to do for themselves. So this is the basically is going like that. Yesterday I got one of the tasks, from the one company. They're the
Hmm.
big company, but they need someone on the ground because they don't want to put that small project into their portfolio. So they
Okay.
subcontract that project. So it's
Right.
mean the new skill set, it's always skill set will be there. So previously, as I worked with the one company and I work because these companies is working on the skill set.
Hmm.
So they need specialized skills. So what I have done there, and this is will be, I think, the good exercise for every individual as well and for the companies,
Okay.
especially for the HR one. What they have to do, they have to, if there are like 10 departments, so in 10 department, what is the most skills they require? They already have or they required. So they list down skill inventory. And in that skill inventory, they need to jot down the whole, like one person, like Amna. Okay, Amna have knows 10 skills. Okay, who else in that department has similar kind of thing? It's not. So they need to, under the tree, put it the person to learn these skills. So they will like, okay, they have 10
Personally and professionally. For example, if we talk about the professionals, so they have to take a step, like let's say if we are talking about any skill, maybe it could be any soft skill or technical skills, both.
yeah, and I give you the real example
Yeah.
because remember. like 4 months back or 5 months back, we spoke to each other. So then I landed here and I told you that I need to some, the professional help because you are an expert in this, the profile optimization and all these kind of things. So the person like me who has 20-year experience, who has previously achieved a lot of milestone and things, but I realized that I seek for a help to like maybe I don't have the skills to optimize the things on the words, you know. The previously, like 2 years back, I have the total team, those who are managing my all social media things. So,
Okay.
I just do the proofreading.
Okay.
So you need every time. That's you can ask for. If you need help, you can ask for the right person. And normally the people also around, between your zone.
Exactly.
So I knew like three more people. They based in Dubai, but everyone thinks I knew everything. I said no.
Yeah.
I these are your things. So you think me as a student. Don't look into my profile and my experiences. Treat me as a student, and
Yeah.
you have done the same thing. Others people, to be honest, they said no, 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 we can't.
I know, I know, I know. But that's again a compliment for you. At the same time, when we got connected and then you discuss your requirement, your thing, that what you're looking for, again, there are many other ways basically, we worked on, especially the branding part we worked on
Yeah.
that you are there. It's just, we need to work on a little track, and there you go. There you go, branding yourself. And even when I am also working with other clients, I'm showing up your profile, your achievements, your presence, that how you are, how you have came through. So it's an inspiration basically, right? And it helps many other my
True.
prospect clients and my current clients as well, and that's so actually amazing to see you, mashallah. So thank you, Mureed, for being here, sharing a insightful information, experiences, and advices from your side for our network to learn. And I hope this will help. Anything you want to sum up, or you want to invite
Yeah, I just wanted,
people to come
yeah,
up with you,
wanted to
to connect with
sum
you?
up with the things.
Yeah.
At least never give up, and you can ask for help if you need help. You can ask because professionally, it's now. I said, I mean, during the pandemic, I normally used to say that you need to collaborate one thing, and you need to communicate. Because the first you need to communicate and collaborate. So this is the era of not the competition era. This is the era of collaboration.
Yeah.
So you need to, even you are freelancers or even if you're a company, you just vertically or horizontally see those will diversify your services and those will help you to make more market share and make more the revenue generation or make more visibility shoot out. So that's the era. So you need to collaborate instead of doing competition.
Wow, that's so great, and a golden advice from your side. Thank you very much once again. And guys,
Thank you.
thank you very much for being here once again, Marie. And I would like to close and wrap up this video session, and would also invite all my network to visit Maurice's profile, get connected to him, ask any collaboration, any help if you want, or any project if you're looking for, and Mureed can, help you out with that, or even just advise you on that. It would be a great one. And stay tuned for more upcoming sessions. I will be mentioning all the details of Mureed's profile in this video session. You guys are more than welcome to connect and be a part of our network, actually. All right. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye.